don't say how much the UV filter is for, so I usually put on my SPF above it anyways. But it smells really good. I love the smell, and I love the texture because it's not greasy, but it's not a gel either. Because gels are a little too light for me. I like to feel a little bit more moisture on my skin. And yeah, I had just finished my other pot of this one. So yeah, I just wanted to repurchase it, and that's what I did. Moving on, still in the skincare area, I got this serum. It looks really cool. It's from their off-brand serum section. If you know, you know. Like they usually put the good stuff in like special packagings, and then you have those kind of random serums that are mainly, made in China and stuff for open access. So now you might be thinking, but you said you're so peculiar about your skin. Why did you buy this? And it's hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid serum, and I'm not actually gonna use it on my face because, like I said, I recently got a pretty solid skincare routine that I don't want to disturb because I finally started to see like results. Obviously, my skin is not great, as you can tell, but it's much better than it was, and I think it's getting to heal and whatnot. So I don't want to throw it off. But I bought this actually for my body because occasionally I'll get a little bit of a texture on my arms and whatnot, and I think salicylic acid is pretty good to get rid of mild texture like that. And I don't need it to be an expensive serum for this because it's really not that bad. It's just, a little extra thing, and I thought the bottle looked really cool. And yeah, it's a pump, which I enjoy, even though it's not as ASMR like than the one where you pinch it and does the thing. It's not as ASMR like, but it's more hygienic, I think. So there you go. Still skincare, as you can tell, I'm a little bit skincare obsessed, but these are just like, not actual skincare to treat, but it's just the extra little things that are just like, the little treat. It's the little treats that you get at TJ Maxx, okay? And I got these eye patches. The box is adorable. The light went out. Okay. I think there's enough light outside. But yeah, those are collagen eye patches. And yeah, they're just little eye patches. I tried them on yesterday. They felt a tad irritating, but I'm thinking it's because my eyes were already irritated from having been to like a pool with a lot of chlorine recently. So yeah, I don't think it's the formula per se. I think it's just my eyes were already a little bit pre-irritated. The box looks at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. They had a black snail one as well, but this one just looked a little cuter packaging wise, even though I love snails. But this one, it spoke to me. I thought it was so cute with the little fairy. And yeah, it's nice. It's a nice solid box. You could probably reuse it for the stuff. And yeah, you get the little spatula thing. And yeah, they're blue. Yeah, you can probably put them in your fridge for them to be nice and cold in the morning. I don't know how many bears there are in there, but probably 30, I'm thinking. It's made in Korea. So is the serum that I showed before. 60 pieces. So 30 euros, I think. Right, because used to each time. Math is mathing. Big brain, the big brain. Yeah. Something I got yesterday that I wish I didn't get it. I was disappointed. This is the packaging. It's one of those off-brands body scrubs. I wanted to give it a try, But you know, when I say off-brand, it's the stuff, it does have a name on it. It does have a brand, but it's the kind of stuff where you've never seen it sold anywhere else, so you kind of know they're made for TJ Maxx and those kind of discount shops. Like, they're not actual stuff that you can buy elsewhere, so that's why I call that off-brand. But usually they do make nice packaging and whatnot. So yeah, I got like, it was a trio, and they looked great. They looked really cute. I like the color, I like the matte texture of it and everything. And they seem to smell nice, because it was like one of them, the blue one, is coconut, and macadamia oil. The other one was lavender and kakadu plum. And the other one was pink rose and oat milk, and that's the one I tried on yesterday. But I smelled all of them. They kind of all smell the same. They don't smell their particular flavor. It's kind of and the texture is just so weird. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very unusual for like a sugar scrub, body scrub. It's weird. And they looked half empty too because see, I used this one yesterday, yeah, and I didn't like it. It was so weird. It's like when you put it on with water, and I checked what the instructions, you are supposed to put it on wet skin, because I was like, am I supposed to put this on dry skin after putting it on? Because it was like, it's like it didn't react well with the water. Like, it would just not scrub. It would just like float, which is counterintuitive for a body scrub. I don't know if you can tell. This one I've never used. Same for this one. They look half empty, which I guess it's not. I don't think, they're supposed to be 200 grams in there, and I'm sure they are. Like, I'm not saying they're like cheating you in that sense, but I'm saying they could have probably used smaller packaging so that it's more like satisfying looking when you open it, rather than like a crushed little thing. And yeah, this one was the one I was the most excited about. It's supposed to be coconut macadamia. This does not smell like coconut at all. Like, it does not. And yeah, overall, very underwhelming. And it was like $10. Okay, so I'm disappointed. I am really disappointed. I'm gonna use them because I bought them, so I'm gonna finish them. But it's the kind of stuff where like you're gonna try and scoop as much as possible at once, because you kind of want it to be over with. Yeah. So I would not recommend, if you come across these Zeroa body scrubs, don't buy them. They're not good. And they're supposed to be like, I'm the person who reads the labels once I'm disappointed, because I'm like, what is this? And they're supposed to be like created in Australia, but like made in, where are you made? I think it's China. Yeah, it's made in China, but it's like Australian designed and owned. Okay, Australia, clear. But like, no, it's not good. And they give you the whole paragraphs like, this is a luxurious experience. It's not. You've made this for TJ Maxx, and it's low quality, very low quality, and it's overpriced. Given the fact that it's low quality, I should have gotten one of those sugar ones from like Ulta for $8. Sure, you only get one, but like, at least it would have been a good one. So that's my life lesson. Sometimes you want to be cheap, and you shouldn't be. Yeah. What else I got? I got this shampoo and conditioner from this brand I've never tried before, and I'm not sure if it's one of those brands that are only made for TJ Maxx. Could be, I'm not sure, but I'm not convinced, because they were usually, when you look at the pricing, I've noticed, of stuff that's made for TJ Maxx, they don't actually like save you a whole lot of money on the fake price that they put instead. It's like, it's supposed to be $14 and it's now $10. It's like, okay, whereas these were supposed to be like a whole $18 and $20. So I'm thinking it's a more solid brand when they actually have like plausible prices as a start point, and then you get the TJ Maxx discount. And they also had huge bottles of them, so I'm thinking maybe this is like a hairdresser kind of brand. I'm gonna Google it once I'm done with this, because now I'm curious. But yeah, and they're moisture recovery. They're supposed to be for dry, coarse hair, thick hair. I'm not sure my hair is super dry, but it is certainly it's a mess right now. It is certainly coarse, and that's why I get so much volume. I'm really suffering from my success over here, because I've been trying to regrow them a little bit, but whenever they get too long, they just stick up. Like, they do not come down. And this is hair that's been weighted with like conditioner that you leave in and stuff like that, and it's still sticks right up. So right now my hair is looking messy as hell, but don't mind me. I'm debating if I want to get a mullet. Might be a mistake. We'll see. If you see me pull up one day with a mullet, you'll know why. But I've been debating what I want to do with my hair. I do like to keep them short, because I used to have hair down my back like for the longest time, and then I kind of did a big chop for like a bobcat, and then I went even shorter. And I do enjoy the short hair lifestyle, but I don't know, I've just been wanting to do something a little bit more fun with it while it's still short. And I'm like, would it be the right time to do a mullet? Probably. And I feel like my hair texture is giving mullet, to be honest, because there's so much of it, and it's so like voluminous that I feel like if I just shave off the sides, it will kind of give. But we'll see. Maybe I won't go through with it. I'm debating. What else did I get? I got this API nail polish. Now I don't think it reads through very well through the camera, but like it's not just pink. It's got like a little metallic sheen to it that's like bluish, purplish. I thought it was cool. And yeah, I don't know, I wanted to switch up my nail color, but then I realized when I got home that it was really hard to paint over acrylics. And I do like this color. I'm not saying that I wanted to get rid of it, but for spring break I wanted to do a little moment of like bright pink, because I don't know, I've been really into vibrant colors, but it didn't really work. Like, I did it on one nail and I saw that like it wasn't gonna work, so I kind of took it off. And so I'll probably just use it for my toenails, to be honest. And it's a very I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but I'm gonna say a country color. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know, country color. Okay, I think you got it. If you're Gen Z, you definitely got it. If not, don't worry about it. Just means that it's kind of like a, color. But I like it. So yeah. What else I got? I got this connecting cable. It looks so cool. It looked so cool, and mine just stopped working, which is a tendency I've noticed for those. Like, they don't break, they stop working properly. Because I had bought 2 of them at Walmart back in my day, and they both stopped working successively. So I'm like, look at industry making stuff so that it will break and you just have to buy it again. Interesting. But so I got this one because I've been really feeling the 60s, 70s look recently. It even matches my shirt. And you get regression. No, what you get is I don't know if you can tell, but it's got little but you get little flowers on the connecting things, and it's cute. So I got it. It's not very long. I'm stupid because I don't know how to measure distances. It said it was 4 feet, and it even said it in the metric system because I'm European, so feet don't really mean much to me. But they even said it was like 1.2 meters. But for some reason, I thought it was longer than what it is. Once I had it in my hands, I was like, it's not that long. But it's okay. It will do the job just fine. And it worked. I tried it yesterday and it works. Now I got the Insta Matcha Boba drink kit. And I just tried it this morning. it's just one of those things where like you have syrup and like boba thing, like the little beads, and then you just put milk and ice in it, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It did taste like the drink. I think boba is like the kind of drink where it's like, you know, it's not as healthy as it looks. You know, even though it's matcha flavored, even when you buy it in shops and stuff, I do feel like it's very, you know, based on like syrups and stuff. So, you know, this is not by any means a healthy little snack thingy. But I liked it. It tasted good. There's only 4 of them too, but like I used one. Maybe I can show you. I don't know if it's tingly or not, but like, okay, you get this thing. You have the little syrup, and then you have the little boba beads in there in a little packet, and you microwave them, and yeah. And mine is the matcha one, because I put matcha. And yeah, so that's what I got. And now for the pièce of résistance, as far as the stuff that I got. This is done. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in sugar. I'm not sure if she made different colors for those, but this one is called sugar. So here you go. And yeah, it was still pretty pricey, to be honest. Now that I look on the thing, but I get like, I don't know, $7 off the original price, which is not a great deal, but like, I saw it and I thought it looked really good, so I got it. And I'm not even regretting it, because it's really good. It's really good. And I think I'll use it for a very long time, because it's powder formula, and you know, powders, they just last forever. And I like the way it's very compact, even though it's made in, you know, it's not plastic, it's like tough paper, but it's really pretty. You get that little shine to it, glitters, and then you open it, and it's really good. That's really great. 2 of the colors look way too dark for me off the bat, so I was like, oh, should I get it? Because if I only use 2 out of 4, it's not like a great idea, not a great deal. But then like, because some of them were open in the stores, I mean, it's TJ Maxx. This one was like locked, so that's why I got this one. But like some others were just like destroyed around, so I got to kind of try them, and I realized that even the colors that actually look really dark, like gumdrop, once they're actually like swatched, they lose that darkness to them, and they start being very sheer. And I was like, oh, okay. So if I, you know, this one's very golden, but it's not nearly as dark as it looked initially. So I was like, I'll use all of them, because I'm very, very fair, as you can tell, I'm sure. It's kind of obvious. But like, so you know, as far as highlighter palettes go, I try to go for like something not too yellowish tinted, but these have a nice thing, because 2 of them are very like yellow tinted, and 2 of them are pinkish tinted, but they do work. This one, even though it's got that yellow undertone, it's very cold yellow, if that makes any sense. And I thought that the other, like butterscotch, I could always mix it in with my bronzer during the summertime to have, you know, glowing goddess look going on, or also just use it as eyeshadow, which is kind of what I've been doing, especially for the gumdrop one. It's very pink, and I already digged in yesterday and whatnot, and it's so good. It's really good. It's a great formula. I love makeup, and this is a really good highlighter formula. Honestly, it melts, and it catches the light even when there's not much light. Like today is very dark outside, and still like I get the little clean on my nose and whatnot. I think it's really good. I would recommend it if you can get it. It's really good, and I do think that even though it's very, it's very like you know, there's some very, very light colors in there, because it's a highlighter palette. I do think it could work on a lot of different carnations, because I do think that like the way they made the undertones and whatnot makes it very modulable, because like I said, I am kind of complicated with my highlighters, and I think those can work on a lot of people, honestly. I think they can look great. Given the fact that you like a very strong highlight, because I will say these are not like little natural glow moments. It's no, like you can see it on the skin, it's very like, you get the pigment and you get the light hitting on it, and it's like, which I like. That's how I like it personally, even though it's not really what's in at the moment, but that's how I like it. I don't think it looks too much on me, because I don't do like a very strong foundation underneath usually. So I think, or at least when I do foundation, it matches my skin nicely, because I think when people think of like 2010 highlighter like trend, they think of like a very gold highlighter on top of like a very orange foundation. But like, it doesn't have to be that way. It can still be like a very strong highlight, but work with you, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's all. So much, but yeah, that's what I got at TJ Maxx yesterday. Like I said, I wish I didn't get the body scrubs, but besides that, I'm overall very satisfied with my buys. The thing for the phone works. The highlighters are great. I didn't get to try the shampoo and conditioner yet, but I'll do that as soon as I wash my hair, which shall be pretty soon. And yeah, hope it will work nice. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for tuning in, listening to this little ASMR video. I hope it relaxed you. I felt like maybe I was talking very, very quietly at times during this video. It's just because for once my dorm is like super silent, so I don't know why I feel like hushing myself. But do let me know if you want to let me know. Do let me know how you liked this video, what you think I should improve or do more of or less of. I know it's a lot of rambling. Maybe I should focus more on like physical triggers, but I don't know. I'm kind of still wandering around for my style as far as ASMR goes. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, thank you so much for your support, tuning in and everything. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. So thank you for listening to ASMR Dragon.